NFL just hit with devastating news about their league. This season is over 3 months early. Hallelujah. The National Football League has stirred up more than its fair share of controversy over the past couple of months. The national anthem protest that started last season with former 49ers Colin Kaepernick that many hoped would just fade away did not. In fact, it spread like a virus, infecting every single team in the NFL. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, as well as the spoiled millionaires that make up the teams, drastically overplayed their hand, assuming that the American people would just turn a blind eye to the blatant disrespect being shown to the flag we love. Because of their flagrant disdain for our nation's heritage, the largest nationwide boycott in history slammed into the league like a freight train, draining their bank accounts and putting the entire league in jeopardy. Thus far, the damage done to the NFL was done by their furious former fans who have left the league in droves. Those who used to spend their time watching or going to the games have taken to social media to inform everyone who supports the league that we won't be supporting them. Significant pressure was put on sponsors to pull their advertising, but until now, none had. However, today the NFL got the worst news to date. One of the NFL's most iconic sponsors, Papa John's, has officially withdrawn their support from the league. Just one sponsor might not seem like a massive problem, but considering their annual advertising budget just 3 years ago was over $180 million, their exit is a huge hit to the league, according to Bleacher's report. They cited negative consumer sentiment for the controversial move. Pizza chain Papa John's announced Wednesday that it is pulling its advertising associated with the NFL, according to ESPN's Darren Rovell. Per Jonathan Mays of National Restaurant News, Papa John's founder John Shatner said sales are down due to negative consumer sentiment regarding the company's relationship with the NFL. For the record, consumer sentiments they're referring to were you and I. No doubt, most of the NFL brass expected Americans to roll over and play dead eventually, but 2 months into the season, the patriotic former football fans have proved that there are things much more important to us than football and the lives of our brothers and sisters in uniform, and the love we have for our country are a few of them. Shatner also called the NFL an example of poor leadership, according to Mays. A constant topic of discussion during the 2017 NFL season has been players' decision to protest during the national anthem. While the trend was started by really, give me a break. It goes on and on. Nothing important. Well, the last part. No matter how much the company might have invested in the NFL in the past or how strong those ties are, actions have consequences, and friendship doesn't pay the bills. Papa John's is a business that is out to make its customers happy, and the NFL is just bad for business. Absolutely. Maybe at some point down the road they will get their players in line and show the world that they once again respect the national anthem, but until then Americans will continue to boycott and sponsors will continue to lose money on them. I got news for you, honey. They're not changing their mind. Thankfully, Papa John's did what America wanted and showed the league where their loyalty lies. With the Americans and the flag, so let's order a pizza and celebrate this victory. I agree with that. Revenge might be a dish best served cold, but in this case it doesn't have to be. Today it tastes like better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Yeah, okay. But nobody's changing their minds because what do you mean get the players in line? In other words, people have seen you have to be forced to stand up for the flag and the national anthem. They thought they were unbeatable, and that's where their downfall came. And it's done. No matter what happens, it's done. People are waking up and they're keeping their money in their pockets. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.